students, once again I welcome you all to the biology class. In the previous video we have discussed about the taxonomic categories and the two levels of the classification, that is species and genera. In today's class we will discuss about the next levels of classification. In that, first we will discuss about the family. So students, what do you mean by family here? So family is nothing but it is a group of genera with certain common characters. So students, family is nothing but it is a group of genera. Genera means nothing but genus. Okay, there are some of the genus. There are some genus which are going to be have certain common characters. Those all the genus are going to be included under the same family. Understood? So like how we have seen about the genus, there are some species which are in common characters are included under in the same genus. Likewise, the some of the genus, some of the genera which are going to have some of the common characters which included under in a same family. So let us understand this with an example. In plant species we will see first. In plant species, like some of the genera I will name as like what you call Solanum, Petunia and Datura. Students, these are the three different genera, that is Solanum, Petunia and Datura. Three different genera are going to be included under in the same family, students, same family. What is the same family name here? Solanaceae. Students, the family is Solanaceae. Solanaceae is the family which included three different genera, students here. Solanum is a one genera, Petunia is a genera and Datura is a different genera. All the three different genera are included under the same family. So as we have discussed, Solanum in the sense, Solanum is a genera which we have discussed already in the previous video, like Solanum tuberosa, Solanum persicum, Solanum nigrum, like that. These are the three different species which we have already discussed. Like Petunia, so here we have seen what? In that tomato we have seen, potato and also brinjal. All the three different species are come under in a same genera. Likewise, Petunia is going to have some of the ornamental plants, students. Ornamental plants are going to come under it. Petunia, like Datura is a common plant which we are going to see in our surrounding. Three different genera are going to be included under the same family, that is called as what? Solanaceae. Okay, the same way we will discuss about the animal species also, students here. Animal species, examples we will see. So in animal species, what are the two different genera are included under the same family, that we will discuss. So genera like what here? Panthera and Felis. Panthera and Felis are included under in a same family, students. That family is Felidae. Felidae is the family name which is nothing but cat family, students. Students, already we have discussed about the Panthera. Panthera tigris, Panthera leo, Panthera pardus, all are going to come under in the same genera, that is what? Panthera. Like same way, Felis. Felis is the cat family, that is going to be called as what? Black footed cat, students. Same way, sand cat. So there are some of the cats are going to come under in the same genus called as what here? Felis. So Panthera is one genera, Felis is another genera. These two genera are going to come under in the same family. That family is called as what? Felidae. That is nothing but cat family. Same way, one more going to come here, students. That is what here? Canidae family. Canidae family, which is nothing but dog family. Dog family, students. In this family, we are going to see different types of dog family group animals, is like dog is there, fox is there, wolf is there. Like this, some of the animals are going to be grouped under in a same family called as what? Canidae. So this is what about the family, students, whereas this family is nothing but the group of genera with a certain common character. So, okay students, let's begin with the next level of classification, that is order. So what do you mean by order, students? Here basically the same way here also it is a group of related family. It is a group of related family with certain common characters. Students, same way order is also going to be defined in the same way, as order is nothing but it is a group of certain families. Some of the families, 1, 2, 3 or different number of families are going to be grouped under in a same order based on the some common characteristics. Let us discuss about the example here, as in the family we have discussed, that is Felidae and Canidae are the two different families which are being included under in a same order, that is called as Carnivora. Carnivora. Carnivora indicates what, students? These are the animals which are purely carnivorous. Carnivorous means the animals which feed on only flesh. Same way we will discuss about the plant species also. In plant species like what? Solanaceae. This is the one family. Another one, Convolvulaceae. This Convolvulaceae, Solanaceae and Convolvulaceae are going to be grouped under in a same order, that is called as what? Polymonials. Solanaceae and Convolvulaceae are going to be grouped under in a same order, that is called as what? Polymonials. So this is what about the order, students. Let's begin with the next level of the classification, that is class, students. Class. So it is also nothing but related orders forms classes. Class. So some of the related orders which are common in some of the characters are going to form what here, students? Here class they are going to form. Say for an example, we have discussed already in the previous, that is in the order, about the Carnivora, and one more is going to be considered as what? Primates. Primate is another order, students. This Carnivora and Primate are going to group under in one of the class, that is going to called as what? Mammalia. So Mammalia is one of the class, students. Mammalia is nothing but they are the mammary gland producing animals. The animals which have the mammary glands, such animals are going to be grouped under in a same class, that is called as what? Mammalia. So Carnivora is also going to produce the milk production, and even primates are also going to produce the milk. The animals which have mammary glands are going to be grouped under in a class called as what? Mammalia. Okay, this is what about the class, students. As basically Carnivora, in that we have discussed about the dog, cat, lion, tiger. All these animals come under in a Carnivora. Like in primates, the animals is like what? Monkey, gorilla, and even humans are going to come under in a primates. So these and these animals both are going to show the mammary glands. Because of that, they are going to be included under in a class Mammalia. So this is what about the class, students. Let's begin with the next level of classification, that is what? Phylum. Students, phylum. Phylum will be given the word for the animals is same for the plants. We are going to give what here? Division. So division, phylum are the both two words with the same meaning. So phylum we used to the animals, and division we used to denote the plant groups. Okay, so like that. So phylum and division both are nothing but they are the group of related classes forms the phylum or order. Sorry, what do you call division? Okay, so related classes forms the phylum or the division. So related classes like what, students, here? As like what? Pisces, amphibia, reptiles, aves, mammals. These all are going to be included under a same phylum, that is called as what? Chordata. Chordata is the phylum. Consider as what here? The class Pisces, class Amphibia, class Reptilia, class Aves and class Mammalia are included under in a phylum called as what here? Chordata. So many number of classes, the related classes are going to be grouped under in a chordata. Chordata is nothing but the animals which bear the notochord, students. The animals which shows what here? The notochord. Notochord is what, students, here? It is a solid supporting structure which is going to be seen in some of the animals which are going to be higher animals. So they all under the phylum called as what? Chordata. So this is what about the class. For same plant divisions, some of the divisions in the plants like what? We can say Thallophyta, Bryophyta, same Pteridophyta, Gymnosperm and Angiosperms. These are the 5 divisions in the plant, students. These are the 5 divisions which are going to come under the plant kingdom. So this is what about the division, and this is what about the what do you call phylum. So let us begin with the last level of classification, that is what? Kingdom. Let's begin with the last level of classification, that is called as what? Kingdom. Students, kingdom is nothing but it is going to have all the related phylums. All the related phylums are going to be included under in the kingdom. So kingdom is considered as the highest level of classification, students, here. So basically kingdom is the highest level of classification which is going to include the all different types of animals in a animal kingdom, and the same way all the different all different types of plants are included under in a plant kingdom. So students, it is one of the highest level of classification which is going to consider as the all the number of plants in a plant kingdom and all the animals is under in a animal kingdom. So in this way what the kingdom is going to be considered as the one of the highest level of classification. This is what we have discussed till now about the all levels of classification. Those all the levels of classification we are in generally called as what do you call? The taxonomic category, and the system, the order of arranging all these living individuals in a taxonomic category is called as what? Taxonomic hierarchy. So this is what about the information regarding about the taxonomic category. I hope you all understood about the concept. Thank you for all of you.